breaking through the noise, cutting through the spin. The story starts right now. Twisted Stallion Show! Questions side by side. Hold on tight, it's time to ride. From the stories everybody knows to the ones nobody wants exposed. Turn it up and let it roll. It's the Twisted Stallion Show. Another headline hits the wire. Another story catching fire. Different voices, different sides. We're digging deeper every night. No slowing down, we're on the go. There's always something more to know. Saddle up and steal the show on the Twisted Stallion Show. This is the moment, this is where the conversation starts. News, stories, commentary, and the unexpected. Twisted Stallion! Headlines rolling, lights are burning. Every second the world keeps turning. Raise the curtain, let it roll. Tonight we're taking control. Hear the thunder, feel it grow. There's only one place left to go. Twisted Stallion Show! The headlines, the stories, the conversation. This is the Twisted Stallion Show! Twisted Stallion Show!
Welcome to the Twisted Stallion Show. I'm your host, The Stallion. And yes, you have seen a new song. We are doing something different. We are going to turn this into a news podcast. Twisted and I have been working very hard behind the scenes. Yes, he's on vacation this week. As of next week, we are going to do the Twisted Stallion Show news and podcast. And what really matters in this world, and on YouTube, nonetheless. So we're going to dig into a lot of things. That is the huge announcement. We're not going to focus really on drama. We're not going to focus on really a lot of politics, religion, all that garbage. We're going to focus on what's hot, what's new, what's ready to rock and roll. Yes, this is a solo. Welcome everybody. Twisted is on vacation till next Tuesday. I am the only one here. So, sorry if that makes you upset. Doesn't me, because Twisted's on vacation. I got to hear him. No, I'm kidding. He's in the chat. So welcome, Twisted, Billy, Everybody, thank you for coming. If you didn't catch my announcement, this is going to be a news podcast starting next week. We wanted to test it all out. And yeah. So we're going to talk a little bit tonight about what we're planning on doing with this show. Yes, we are also, thank you, Twist. I almost forgot about that. We are back doing dual streaming on my channel and Twisted's channel to help me get my hours up. But we think it's a lot better because I have some subscribers that Twisted does not. And Twisted has some, needs to get on the ball getting his, yeah, whatever. I have some subscribers that Twisted does not, and Twisted has some that I do not, and some we have both. So this is to help me build up my hours before they decide to jump the living dog crap out of everybody where they want 8,000 hours now. And I'm close to 3,000, but not quite there to be monetized. I got the subscribers, now I need the hours. So I'm really busting my chops and doing everything else that I need to do. So yes, we are, like I said, we are doing news. We are going to do what's hot, YouTube, newsworthy, all that. And yes, we will be dressed in a suit and tie. We will be set for the whole thing. This is a professional podcast now. So Twisted needs to drag out the old suits and ties, and he needs to put one on, if I must say so. And I'm pretty sure all his suits are dusty. So what does that mean for this channel? Well, I'm going to show you as an example. Biggest thing that's been going on YouTube itself is, give me 1 minute. Now let me share this. Share screen. Okay. Oh, it does work. Okay. Not only does it probably got father sin. Got father since I last worded. Oh, what did I do? I'm sorry. So this is one of the biggest things that people have been talking about since this documentary came out. This is about EDP. This is one thing we would talk about. Now, I'm not going to show the whole documentary. I'm just going to show the preview real quick, and then we're going to discuss it, and then we'll go on to the next news and biggest thing. Well, no, I'm not watching the moron. I'm just showing what we will do. It's an example. God. You know, and we have to watch our language in here too, pal, just so you know. The chat can do whatever they want. We cannot.
And again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she? 13.
Now, yes, I paused it, but this is something that we would cover if it was really, it's really big. EDP is obviously, if you saw the documentary, if you did not, you must go watch it. Watch towards the end, because at the end, you'll see the FBI agents writing everything down that this dumb idiot says. He is looking at, from what I believe is going to happen. Now, don't quote me. He should be in jail. He should be totally done. He should be thrown off everything, every platform there is. And with him admitting everything, FBI's on the case now, and they're going to get him. And he's going to be locked away and throw away the key type stuff. But this is something I wanted to show you, what we will be doing, what we will be sort of covering as ideas. We would probably get into sports. Like, picture this as a regular, almost like a newscast, but YouTube style and Twisted Stallion Show style. We always do what never has been done in YouTube land ever. And Twisted can back me up on that. We were the ones that started the whole chipmunk crap. We were the ones that started the pies in the face or whatever. When you had 1,000 subscribers or something, we were the ones that started, doing drama, and then went to games, and then we went to something else and something else. We were trying to see what you guys wanted to hear and what you guys were looking for. So that's what we were doing. I'm trying to see if Twisted says anything in the chat in case I missed something. Oh yes, and since this is Twisted's channel, also go ahead and look at Twisted's other channel called Twisted Radio. He's doing something now. He's doing kinks. He started it today. It's very interesting. So yeah, he's doing that. But yeah, other things that might be interesting for you guys, we might be doing, like we've already been doing some news, like earthquakes and twisters and things like that. We will cover some LCU stuff, not always, not a lot. We're trying to stay away from the drama. We know that's what you guys like, but we're trying something different because we have different kind of audience that like different things, and we're trying to give everybody a little bit of everything. That way, everybody's happy. What else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Excuse me, I need a drink. It is something that Twisted and I we discussed about a week or two ago, and we said we were going to try something new. When Twisted came back, we're just testing this out, see how this works. Okay, Billy. So we're rolling the dice per se. Let's see here. That's another thing that would be interesting that we would cover. See, the news is freaking boring as crap. Literally boring. There's nothing. It's all freaking political crap. Oh, here's a good one. Hold on. This would be something that we might cover. Actually, I'm going to play this one now because I think this is pretty funny. And I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this also. Horse gives police a run for their money in wild roadside chase. Stay on the crate, on the grist. I don't know what that means.
No, Echo, do you have any kind of emergency contacts from the Christian Center?
I'm trying to check now. It says the equestrian center is permanently closed.
Well, in the grass.
I think that's kind of funny. The horses making the cops chase them. Well, if humans can do it, why can't a freaking animal? Okay. So this is like some of the stuff that we would cover.
From the Live Center, more than a dozen current and former.
Now here's one for like something. This is newsworthy, but it's no. We'll see what you guys think of this. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Students charged. Dozens face charges in alleged cocaine operation. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I know what this is about. And this is interesting.
Former Penn State University students are facing charges in connection with an alleged cocaine trafficking operation. Pennsylvania's Attorney General alleges that brothers and pledges from two fraternities packaged and sold cocaine to both Penn State students and state college locals for multiple years. The operation, coined Operation Drugs Unlimited, was conducted from 2023 to 2024 when kilos of cocaine were allegedly taken from Philadelphia and New York to State College. Officials said 4 of the individuals charged are still students at the university. 9 others were former students.
And just because you're at college and you're making money and you think that this is something you can get away with, it's not. It's extremely serious. Law enforcement takes it extremely seriously.
Delta Upsilon is temporarily suspended while the school student affairs team investigates the charges. Sigma Chi is not recognized as a school organization and operates outside of the university's oversight. From the Live Center.
Yeah, from what I've read about this and what I looked up about this, this was a hazing type crap for like the new students coming into Penn State. So they thought it would be hilarious to, sell drugs to people. And it backfired on them because now they're being charged. That was real smart. I don't see what the hell they did that for, because it didn't do any good for them. That just messed them up. Here's a funny one. Octopus refuses to let go of fisherman's face. I wonder what happens here. The thing about this, and I got something to say about that. The thing about that is that you're in the ocean. Okay, you got octopus, you got sharks, you got tuna, what else? Different types of sharks, hammerheads, great whites. You're in their territory. That's their home. Crabs, shrimp, you name it. And with us fishing out there in the ocean for these fish to make money and to help feed everybody in the world, the animals are starting to, tag team up and say, we've had about enough of this bull. And now they're starting to actually harm people. Sharks are starting to come out of nowhere and start attacking people. You hear about it almost every summer, or every time somebody's at a beach or something, a shark attack, a shark attack, a shark attack. Now you got octopus trying to eat somebody's face off. I mean, they're fighting back. We're invading their home, and that's how they feel about it. So yeah, you're gonna have that problem with the animals fighting back. They're not liking how they're being invaded. We have the land, they have the water. So you come in their territory, they're going to feel like, picture it this way. You're somebody invading somebody's bubble, okay? And that's what the animals feel like. They feel like they're being invaded by humans, and they're saying, we ain't having this no more. Now we're fighting back. It's just like somebody breaking and entering in your home. That's how they feel with us in the ocean.
I'm going to start with Ron.
Some days I just wish you were more my.
They thought I wasn't gonna drink it.
What the Fury man can do with his.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. Cops target stereotype Ferrari owner. I guess we can figure out where this went. Let's see.
Oh, do you get a ticket? That's him. There you go, sir. Oh, no parking Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
No, you're allowed to park here. That's 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Okay. I wrote you for parking facing traffic. Oh, I didn't know we can do that. Well, think about it. When you pull out, you're going to run right into this guy or that guy. Put the car the wrong way, you're still facing traffic.
Well, you understand, rationally back into traffic is dangerous. I assume driving out.
No, I disagree completely because people will stop you back out and then you go with the flow of traffic. You're crossing the flow of traffic the way you're parked.
Unless I'm going over there.
Proper way to park is the way that the guy in the Lamborghini parked.
He did it right.
Everybody in the street did it right.
How bad's a ticket?
You're not even in the line.
It's $10 US, so that's 25 Canadians. What do we pay this? We pay you?
You don't pay me anything. No way. I don't take money.
That's called a bribe, sir.
Hey,
doesn't work like that.
Especially not when I'm being filmed.
I'm teasing. I'm just teasing.
The police station is right there.
Yeah, we saw that.
I've never wrote a Lamborghini or a Ferrari 296 for anything.
Did you call this a 296?
He did. He got it wrong.
It's an SF90.
He thought it was the
big one.
No, he thought it was the nicer car. I would prefer a 296.
Ferraris. Okay?
No, I would take a 296 as well. At least you didn't call it a Corvette.
A second ticket for the parking situation?
Yeah, actually, officer, he's over the line.
Now they already got a ticket. I don't need to move it. Is that correct?
He's going to mark your tires though. You can leave a step there. Put the ticket on it. I would rather you just turn it around so people don't start doing this.
Okay, you gotta take your ticket back.
Once it's written, it's written.
Once it's written, it's gold, man.
Yeah.
No, you can plead not guilty to it and have it.
It's $10.
I forgot to trim my body.
A 296 owner would pay the ticket. An SF90 will dispute it.
You can't afford it.
Good to be here.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. You too.
I can't afford tickets. You can't
You
afford
gotta buy tires,
You
right?
should get a whole nother ticket for this shit.
He's over the line. How bad that is.
That's worth at least $20.
Did you read the plates?
What's that?
Did you read the plates?
Call my lawyer.
So I should call my lawyer.
Sometimes you can get away with that with some cops, but other cops, some other cases, it's a different story. People get smart, nasty, and cops are doing their job by ticketing somebody, and you're not doing something you got to do. But I want to show this because not all the time with all these cops that you see going around pulling people over, or busting them for this, busting them for that. Not all cops are jerks. You can see they were having fun with the whole thing. And he had no problem paying the ticket. So, but like I said, not all cops are are out to get you. There are some. I will grant you that.
Not bad, kid. At least.
What are you?
Whoa.
Okay. Here's another police stop, and this one's kind of funny. Literally.
Oh my god, I recognize these dogs.
This is his name. That's Gojo.
This is Gojo. How are you? Oh my god, can I put the sirens on to make them howl?
Yeah. What's your name?
Jojo.
Matt. Hey, Gojo Jojo.
Good boys. Have a good day, guys.
Nice meeting you later. Let's go, boys.
Like I said, not all cops are, they're not out to always bust your chops, but they are out to protect and serve. And with somebody ride with two dogs, and the cop obviously knew the dog, so. But I want to find something that's where let's see here. right, here's one for you.
He's taking off.
Here's one where criminals are just stupid. Okay. And that's how I feel. If you're going to do something dumb, well, you deserve the prize you win.
Off, taking off, taking off. Stop! Stop! You better drop!
How you doing? Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
I'm out here, boy! You better drop!
He's reaching his right hand over right now. All right, he's not stopping.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Are you okay?
What are you doing? Get on the ground!
I see you frantically moving, that's all.
Why are you running from me? What are you doing?
No weapons on you, ma'am?
Real quick, that dude just got tackled on the dirt. That had to hurt like hell.
I wasn't running from you. I was trying to get here.
Well, you got here. I'm not going to pat you down. I'm just asking.
I don't have weapons on me.
Okay.
What I do? You ran because of a pipe? There's no way.
You're going to jail, okay?
I thought that was somebody who's trying to kill me.
Are you sure it's even cocaine?
Yeah.
Say nothing personal. You know this. We both know why you ran, right? That was a little excessive for a little bit of meth and a pipe, man.
What kind of cocaine? That's a
It's cocaine. I don't think there's like different hybrids of it.
Different hybrids of cocaine. That's interesting. That is totally interesting. Exactly, Billy. I did full screen. Or wasn't it totally full screen? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm sorry, Twisted. I know what you mean now. Dude, this is you do this type of job. I do the other job, but you're on vacation and I'm doing the whole freaking thing. So give me a break. Stein's a little out of practice here. Good Lord. Let's see. One other thing that's been going on that is, well, maybe not really.
I grabbed the ugliest.
Please subscribe to the.
I grabbed the ugliest clothes in my closet. Let's see how Lamborghini treats.
Well, here's one. I know. I'm the one who's doing driving and passenger.
It's me. My name's Marvin. I just came to look around. I've never been to the dealership. Nece to meet you, man.
How's it going? I'm Alex.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, I just came to look around, man. I've never even.
You from San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm from here, but
Dude, so long.
just the courage to come out here. Yeah, no. Oh man, they're amazing.
Anything about this car?
No, I don't.
So, this is your car that replaced the event board.
Yeah.
1,000 horsepower. It has all the good lines on it. It's the most aggressive car I think we've ever made for the V12. And then that's the car that comes in place for the Huracan. That's called the Temerario. So 907 horsepower. This one has 1,000. Be something a little bit more dramatic.
Wow.
You can jump in if you want.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be my first time inside one.
No way.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Nah.
It's nasty.
I grabbed the ugliest clothes in my closet. Let's see how Lamborghini treats me.
So I'm wondering if the Lamborghini thing was about to see how they treat somebody that doesn't look like somebody that can buy a Lamborghini. So I'm thinking they probably thought that he's there just to screw around and be a pain. And the dude probably had money and he wanted to buy one and probably surprised them.
Please subscribe to the.
You don't talk to my wife like that. Who's the future, Paul?
So yeah, there's also other things we might be talking about is not really politics, but like stuff that's going on in the real world, like this whole war thing is like out of control. It's just stupid. I wish they'd just knock it off and go in each other's corners and crawl up like babies, because nobody's winning this freaking war. U.S. is, it's a stalemate, and nobody's going anywhere with it. Other things we might cover, I'm just splitting off the top of my head. We could do sports. Football season pretty much just began with the preseason this past weekend. My team, sucks from what I see. So we might cover some of that. We might cover. We want to do this like a regular newscast, but YouTube style, where it's really messed up. So this isn't going to be a very, very long show. I'm looking at maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. And I do want to apologize to everybody for me being late. I was actually at a dinner function tonight, and I was running behind. So that's why it said 8 o'clock, but I didn't get home till a little after 8. And I had to hurry everything up. Welcome to the Stallion's life, right? But there's, all kinds of different stuff that we can cover. Like I said, a little bit of LCU stuff. We're not really going to focus on the drama crap because sometimes it just gets boring. But right now there is plenty of drama going on in the LCU, and I really don't want my partner getting ticked off. And here's a good one.
Mr. President, on South Korea.
All right, here's a real good one. And then, like I said, we're not going to cover politics, but this is funny. At least I think it's funny.
Folks who say that you are prioritizing the interests of adversaries in North Korea over our longtime partners.
Just the opposite. No, I'm making it much safer. See, I'm actually making it much safer. Kim Jong-un has always treated me with great respect. And we met on numerous occasions, actually, 2 primary occasions, spoken and spent time. I understand him, he understands me. You're doing war games. I get along with him. He didn't like Biden, he didn't like Obama, he didn't like anybody. But I get along with him very well. No, what I'm doing is making things safer.
Did he ask you to scale back on those?
Quiet, very disrespectful in front of this young man. Okay, don't you find her disrespectful? He understands. Quiet. Who are you with?
I'm with CNN.
Fake news.
I just wanted to follow up on the South Korea question.
You're a loud, boisterous person. You're fake news.
I was trying to find out if you had been talking to Kim Jong-un, if he had asked you to scale back on those military exercises.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming.
Now, how messed up is that? Trump called a reporter fake news because he didn't like who she worked for. Can anybody answer that for me? All because she was a CNN reporter, he called her fake news. And she was asking a serious question, and he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to talk to her, he wanted nothing to do with her. Now, mind you, I have seen in the past when presidents are at the podium, or even as we saw with Trump sitting in the Oval Office with another person from another country, reporters are shouting at everything, and the president points and whoever he wants to hear. And my question to this is, my question is, what makes him say that they're fake news? You may not like them, but they're doing a job. That'd be like, what example can I use here? That'd be like a judge, for an example, sitting on a bench for, let's say, 50, 60 years. Let's say it's a young judge. He just got appointed, he just got elected to the bench, and he's in his like 40s-ish, 40, 50-ish. And he's only been doing it for, let's say, 8 years, for an example. But he knows the law. He knows everything. And he says to a defendant, "You're fake." His mind's already made up. This is because he doesn't like somebody. He's got to follow the law. And with the reporter, they have the First Amendment right, freedom of speech. Mr. President, that's what she was doing. But that's just some things that we would talk about. Now, if Twisted was up here, Twisted would be like, this is BS. The woman's doing her job. Just because you don't like the company she works for doesn't mean that the woman's fake it herself. I mean, not all reporters are fake. Not all reporters are, quote unquote, as he would claim, stupid or dumb. They're doing a job. They get paid to do it. They get paid to ask questions. They get paid to ask the hard questions. But when it comes to now with the president, that I've noticed, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people notice, he'll answer anything from Fox News. Nothing from CNN, nothing from ABC, nothing from NBC, MSNBC, only Fox. And why is that? Very hard questions. Very hard questions. Now, here's something that's been going on. This woman, Hayden, now I'm going to screw up her last name, so please forgive me. It's Hayden Panettiere, I think it's how do you pronounce her name? Now, everybody knows that she just passed away in her 30s. She was dealing with some, I guess, I'll say health issues, to be respectful. Right here, I'm going to show you is the dispatch call, a dispatch audio in the Hayden Panettiere 911 call.
Cardiac arrest. This is no loss. 701 Aisley Bridge Road.
Aisley Bridge Road, overdose. CPR is in progress.
Panettiere was pronounced dead at the scene. An autopsy found no trauma contributing to her death, but the official cause and manner of death remain pending.
Cardiac arrest. This is no loss.
Now, let me talk about this a little bit. This is sad. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she was like 34, I believe 34, could be 30, early to, excuse me, mid to the late 30s. I'll give that. I think it was 34. Whatever she was dealing with, they said that she did ask for help, I believe. But very sad at 30 some years old, passed away because of whatever she was dealing with. She couldn't deal with it no more. And that's what's going on here with a lot of this crap, with all these drugs going on in the streets, all these, people that are dealing with mental health, is what I'm going to call it, issues. They're not getting they're trying to get the help, but they're trying to push it away also, if you guys know what I mean. So, very sad.
Now, we did not get sucked in, but other media did, treating this poll as gospel when in fact the results were completely false, untrue, and made up. So here's what happened.
Well, there he is, second from left, Zohran Mamdani, the mayor of New York, and his picture is far, far away from home. Are you the only pilot?
I'm trying to. Well, here we go. Here's something interesting. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. There's a discovery of a fighter pilot who crashed his jet, seen in video from June. He crashed. The U.S. fighter pilot found after crashing his jet into a mountainside. So this is actually interesting.
Let me see parachute last week. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's ours, not with the pilot. Yeah, we're on the backside of the south fork. Their fire name's on their way right now. It's right on fire with the jet landed. What kind of jet is that? I heard you guys. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. Nope, you're fine. I tucked in. Are you the only pilot? Okay. Okay. Let me see parachute last race.
So there must have been a problem with the jet. So all he had to do, he had the eject, or he was going in the mountain with that jet, and he was the only one. So obviously there was an issue. Well, now they're gonna have to figure out what that issue was when they get the black box from the jet. But again, this is some examples that I'm showing that we would cover or would not cover. I don't know. It would be up to Twisted and myself. And like I said, we want to try to cover a lot of different areas for you guys. That way everybody's happy with something. But yeah, I'm just showing some examples here. I really don't know exactly what we would cover, but it'd be like different types of new stuff, LCU, YouTube, what else? IRL stuff. And you've seen Twisted and I, we've done where we covered something about earthquakes and hurricanes and excuse me. We also did. Now I know West Virginia is having one hell of a flood going on. And whoever lives in there or around there, they're gonna be swimming from the way it looks. Like I said, this is some of this stuff. We will interact. That, as Twisted said, the flooding going on lately, it's getting close to where Twisted's home is. And oh wow, okay. But yeah, this is some examples of what we would cover. Probably not cover half the crap that I did, but it shows you what we're trying to do with this show. So we want to turn it into a news podcast. We want to give everybody something that they would like. Like I said, yeah, I'm here by myself. Twisted is on vacation. I forced him to go on vacation. He was burned out. I've seen it. And Twisted can be mad at me all he wants. You know, he's in the chat. But we will have a better show next week. This was just something that, you know, I said I wanted people to understand what we were doing. Like I said, talk about sports, talk about anything really, newsworthy. Whatever is hot, whatever is relevant, whatever is newsworthy, we will cover. Well, tough. If you want to come up, come up. I'm not going to make you not come up. You know how to do it. I'm not going to, I mean, you're supposed to be on vacation, but if you want to come up here, I'm not going to tell you no. That's up to you. You're a grown-ass adult. Oh, and the other reason why I didn't do last week is because I had a lot of IRL stuff going on in my life. That's why I did not do this until this week, and I apologize to everybody. Well, you coming up or not? Or are you going to sit there and be a good boy? Let's see. Oh, here's one thing for sports fans, especially NFL. Terry Bradshaw is got, which is breaking. Terry Bradshaw has 2 more years on his contract with Fox, the Fox station of NFL Sunday. So keep an eye on that because he is the very last one. Him and Long, I believe, are the very last two that started that NFL Sunday back in 1994. And here's Twisted. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh boy.
You should know better than tip me like that.
You're supposed to be on vacation, and I can't force you to sit there and fucking. You're not used to this shit.
I hate this shit. It's like I feel like I want to backseat drive my own fucking shit.
Well,
I'm like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Why is he playing this? I'm like,
well,
why?
I give an example of what we might be doing, what we might be covering. It's not easy doing this myself.
It's not easy watching it either. I'm used to driving the car, man.
Yeah,
I'm used to watching my own shit.
Well. So how you feeling? Better?
Oh, hell, lot better. I'm getting the bug again now that I'm a host on the other. Oh, that's another thing we didn't talk about. You didn't talk about. You want me to drop it?
Yeah.
Because since I got the host role,
go ahead.
I'm on the I'm in the Misfit Mafia now. Scooter and Gidgy and Roxy and all that. So I'm getting the bug again. That's why I'm feeling like, fuck. I want to stream.
And Stallion's in the pasture.
No. Everybody thinks I'm leaving him for another man, chat.
Yeah, he's leaving me for another man.
We broke up again. We broke up again.
He's breaking up with me again, jerk. It's all right. I'll just find some other sucker.
Sucker, okay. Yeah, I mean, part of the break, yeah. The last week, I agree with you. I had to get some time away. It just that drama shit. It was taxing me out.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I said we're not going to constantly just do drama because it wears you the hell out. And then with all the bullshit that I went through with the tech problems, which I have covered because I'm doing what you did, screw that other thing because it always screws something up for me, and I'm tired of it.
Oh yes,
My
yeah.
headphones, I can't.
There's some new stuff I want to try, but I haven't got around to trying it yet.
I can't. There's times I can't hear out of my headphones. There's times my mic doesn't fucking work. I'm just like, I had enough of this. I'm gonna do it my way, and it's been always worked that way. And I'm gonna let it that way.
The whole thing OBS is good for is two things. One, you got more control of your stream. You can do whatever you want. And two, it's a TTS because everybody loves that TTS. That's really it. StreamYard can just about do everything else. Now, you can do TTS with StreamYard, but I haven't yet to figure out how to do that.
Well, that must really suck. I only have 5 people watching me.
I got, let's see, 3 watching me and 3 watching you. We got 6.
Oh.
Oh,
it was
that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why. Well, that's one of the reasons why I got so trapped and locked in and went my own little way to the dark side, I guess you could say, is that I was getting views and I was making some fucking money doing this shit. I was averaging to roughly about around $200 a month I was making before when I was making 0. So
right.
every month it was going up. So I got addicted to the drama, and the drama got too much. I guess I don't know how you want to phrase it.
But like you said, you've been going since the BBU though, so you needed a break.
Nonstop. Yeah, I mean, I might have quit for a day or two, or so, but I never took like a long break. No, never.
Well, no, not like me, where I took 4 months off.
Yeah, you took 4 months off, yeah. But then we were talking. Well, what else can we do? And this is what we came up with, because this is what guided us here anyway. This is what we used to do. Was headline news.
Yep, headline.
So,
and I was, like I said, I was using some examples of what we could cover. I wasn't like 100% sure what we would cover. That's why I said a little bit of LCU, but not a lot, because we're trying to stay away from that junk.
I'm this close. I'm just leaving the server entirely. There's nothing there to keep me there now. We got Locale Pit.
Yeah, that's it.
And all the other shows I either can't watch or don't want to watch, or now I'm like, because a lot of people, but the people that I knew in the LCU kind of
gone.
Done.
Yeah,
where they go? Where they been? They left, I guess. I don't know. So like why am I hanging around here for? And I don't feel like auditioning. I could have done. I probably got members like he probably would have got caught up, but I don't want to fuck with that shit. They're just gonna make an ass out of you.
Actually, tonight on live, from what I saw, they weren't doing that. But Keem wasn't hiring the guys that actually were funny.
All of them sucked.
He was hiring. He was hiring the ones that actually didn't say 2 words or just in general suck. I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm far from it.
I know what Keem looks for. He looks for something. He either looks for something that's just immediate, light bulb goes off and has that it factor. He's either looking for that, or somebody where he rubs his beard and goes, I think I can mold it. I can make something out of this guy. Yeah. That's what when he's rubbing his beard like that, that's when he's thinking, this guy here, I can make him work. Yeah. But he's thinking of shit.
Oh yeah.
That's how he brain works. I didn't see that tonight on anybody that was up there. Even the one that Copper recommended, he was kind of funny.
The big heavyset guy, bigger than Boogie.
Yeah.
I thought he was funny.
That's
about
it.
Another guy.
I tuned out when Scooter went live. I tuned out. I started. Well, no, another person went live. I started watching him. That was kind of funny. Again, I'm getting out of the drama, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, that was kind of funny.
Okay. But I'm glad you're doing better. I am. I left you alone.
I felt like going live today because I was off. I said, no, I'm going to honor my agreement. I said I'll take 2 weeks off. I'm going to take 2 weeks off. So I've been fucking around, and I helped you out this morning. Got you your other thing. Did you talk about that yet? Before I fuck up?
No, I did not. No, okay. I did not.
I didn't want to, because that's why people don't tell me shit. Because sometimes I'd say shit and go,
tonight at 11 o'clock, and this is already redirected to it. But
yeah,
like I said,
I did on yours. I did on yours also to redirect. So you got them on both.
Stallion Show isn't really going to be the Stallion Show anymore. You just got to tune in at 11 p.m.
That's obvious now, but just looking at the channel, they can tell what it's going to be.
Well, yeah, but you just got to tune in at 11 p.m. because Stallion has. Yeah, you just got to tune in. It's going to be great.
There's some stuff you can talk about now, but there's other stuff that's in the planning stages. It's going to take a little while to figure out. But yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting.
Oh yeah. I've also been doing some videos. My lovely partner, well,
Tried to help you
he's
this
been
morning on
helping
that
me.
one. That was like
I know what happened. I knew what happened.
That would be a better example.
It was a
What's
shit
the
show.
guy?
It was a shit.
What's the baseball one saying? You know, Dave's on first, he's on second, and all that. That's kind of what that was.
Yeah.
Me trying to teach you how to do that. Because I say, no, damn it, it's this, and you're still getting confused.
The funny thing
That
is,
was pretty funny.
I can do my videos on OBS, which I kind of like better.
It's a lot easier to do. But when it's just like talking in front of a camera, it's a lot easier to run OBS. Just hit record, do a little bit of editing.
That's all.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. So Stallion will be doing videos for OBS. The lives will be here. The Twisted Stallion Show, the new Stallion Show, and Twisted's SMF's shows will be here. So we are doing.
Hey, Billy. Also on your channel, I mean, even when I'm on vacation, I'm still. It's not work when you love doing it. So I spent on your channel. I fixed your homepage and got it all streamlined. Everything's all categorized. Twisted Stallion Show. Everything's all pretty. What idea while he's looking at chat and stuff? One idea that we have ever want to do, of course, it's it's money and stuff. Whenever I can get one or he can get one. Get a 3D printer, and you'll see it on the graphic is a wrestling belt, like a championship belt. We want to get a 3D printer and print that out and have the actual belt. And one of us be carrying it like a title.
If I need a title, I got like all these toy ones I bought my kid.
Oh,
one actually is like, one actually looks like a replica of a title. I want you to see this because it still says what I told you earlier. I'm gonna share it.
Okay.
Where the hell did you go? Oh, did you turn your camera off?
No, I'm right here.
Your screen's black.
I see me. I see me on both ones.
Okay. Do you see here what it says? Twisted Stallion Wrestling.
Maybe I called the playlist that. Maybe that's what I did. I was tired.
All right.
Maybe that's what I did.
I wanted you to see that because you were like, no, I didn't. But you did.
Yeah, I bet you that's what I did. I called the playlist Twisted Stallion Wrestling.
Okay. I just wanted you
to. That's how you do that. When you organize it like that, you put it as playlist.
Yeah.
That's how you do that.
Okay.
I must have called the playlist. I can fix it. Not a big deal.
Well, I just wanted you to see that. You're like, no, it's not like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, it is, but
Well, you just trying to tell me. Now that you showed me, I knew exactly what it was once you showed me.
Yeah.
Now that you showed me, now you're trying to tell me before, and I was like, no, it isn't.
Yeah.
But now that you showed me, I knew exactly what it was.
So yes.
Well, shit. Good.
Twisted and I've been working all day.
All day.
I have.
Then I fuck with my Twisted Radio thing, which I tried a cheap one. It was $20 a month. That worked, but I emailed the people and he said, "Oh, you got us right in the maintenance cycle. That's why your streams went down." Bullshit. He said, "Please try it again and don't cancel us." They gave me a free month, so I'll try it again tomorrow. But that expensive one, that one worked great.
Yeah.
All I did, I uploaded all my shit. I logged into YouTube, hit go live, off I went. I mean, it literally was that simple.
Jesus.
It's expensive though. It's $60 a month.
Yeah.
But I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess.
I was just going to say, that's what you told me before. You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So.
But it works.
So
I mean, if anybody's wanting to get your online hours in, you don't want to just sit and slave by a computer. Just upload all your old VODs or any video or whatever content you got. Just upload it to that. Hit go live, and your channel will be live, and you don't have to anywhere near your phone or your PC. The software runs it. So it's a good tool for that.
Yeah,
that's something you need to look into. Start doing that. But
if
I get the cheap, if I can get the cheap one to work, I mean, I unless you want to pay for it $60 a month.
Dude, I wouldn't care. The reason why I was late tonight is I had a dinner thing. So
I got to see. I don't think I have a suit because I was wanting to work for something. It was either some kind of bit we were doing or something. I wanted to find a dress shirt. I couldn't even find it. I think I found one, but I think I outgrew it. I think I got fatter since I've had it. So I might have to buy the dress shirt and a fucking tie. Fucking duck. Oh well, I got a week.
I have a tie. I have a couple of nice ties I could send you. I just spent like $300 on ties.
Time to get to me though, I could have already got one. So it take a week to get here, brother. Should have took you 2 weeks to get that damn chipmunk suit I sent you.
That's because they sent it to where the hell did they send it to? It went from your place,
like everywhere but your house, just about.
Yeah, it went from your place to like Jersey, the PA, back to Jersey, all the way to Chicago.
Damn.
Back to Jersey. I shit you not. I'm like, what the fuck? I should have had this bitch already. Back to Jersey, back to PA. Then I went up to New York, back to PA, back to Jersey. Then I got to my house.
That's fucking nuts.
Why
did they say why it went to so many places?
No, because I called and I'm like, I'm expecting a package from my partner. We do a YouTube show. He got me something. I'm expecting it. Why the hell is it sent to the fucking Chicago? When I could have picked the bitch up 45 minutes away from my house. You sent it to Jersey. You sent it to fucking Chicago. You sent it back to Jersey. Then you sent it to 45 minutes away from my house. Then you sent it to New York. And then you sent it back to. Why did it take so damn long? They're like, well, we don't know. How the fuck you don't know?
Well, I fucked up. It's kind of. I didn't think it'd be like that. I figured, they work. You would think U.S. Postal Service, they know what they're doing, but yeah. But actually, what I should have done when
we're talking about the government. Sure. We don't know shit.
What I should have done when I ordered it from Amazon was use your address and have Amazon send it rather than U.S. Postal Service,
like you did with the mic.
Right. That's what I should have did.
Yeah, well,
you live and you learn. You live and you learn.
Oh, one other thing that we are going to do. I'm gonna kick myself in the nuts for this. Next week, we're going to do a goal. Everybody's been talking. We want chipmunks.
Oh, this? Hang on.
You mean this?
Hold on. Hopefully this works because I don't know if it's going to work or not.
I believe so.
You're on the wrong one.
What about now?
There you go.
So everybody's been talking. Everybody's been talking. They want the chipmunk show. I'm gonna kick myself in the balls. The only way we're gonna do this, it's got to be a goal.
Got to be a goal. Okay.
I'm not gonna do it like we did last time. got to be a goal.
I guess we gotta buy some nuts too, like we did last time. Every time everybody donates $10, we gotta eat a nut.
I will make sure I have nuts. That doesn't sound right.
I still got mine in my closet, I hope. I think it's still there.
You're an asshole. My costume's still hanging up.
You said you barely got into yours.
Dude, if that thing was short of my legs, I felt like I was. But then again, I did lose a lot of weight. So I don't know.
There you go.
I did lose a lot of weight. I lost almost 50 pounds.
Nice.
So I'm trying to do things.
I need to do that myself. I'm getting almost 200. I'm like, when I went to the doctor's office, I think I was 165.
Wow. I weigh more than you.
I remember when I was a kid, I was 150.
When I was with my ex-wife, I weighed 134 pounds.
Wow.
That's where I stayed. Then when I left my ex-wife, I started gaining the weight. And then when
get off this thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Just hold it down. Don't turn it off.
Okay.
There you go.
So
There you
that's what we were going to do. It's got to be a goal, or I will not do it.
Okay.
I'm that's serious. We're not going to do what we did last time. It bit us in the ass, and we both agreed. If anybody wants us to do a chipmunk show, it's got to be a goal.
Well, define bit us in the ass. The bit us in the ass money wise. Chad enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, Chad enjoyed it. I'll give you that.
Yeah. So yeah. It had
And
the
I
end
will
of the
dress
gang,
up
I
as
guess.
I will dress up as like a moron ass chipmunk. If we reach the goal.
I'm still going to do my Fester outfit.
Well, yeah, for Halloween, we're going to do something. We're going to have our own little Halloween thingy.
Yeah.
We could do that on a weekend because that's when Halloween is. Halloween is on, we'd have to do it late though because I do trick-or-treating shit. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Or we can do it. We can do it on a Wednesday. We can have our own little Halloween theme or whatnot. Because Friday,
also where I'm over in Misfit Mafia, they might be doing something there too. So I'll have to check and see what they're doing.
well, hopefully by then I'll be a host over at Mafia. I hope.
Yeah, you should be. All I've done, I just messaged Scooter and I asked him about the Discord. Like, am I missing something here? Could I send him the screenshot? Because I said, like, I'm missing channels. And he looked at it and said, yeah, the registration bot messed up. It didn't fully put you in. And then he went 5 minutes later, he went at TwistedSMF in the main chat. I went, yeah. Anyway, I gave you the host role. I was, oh, okay. I guess Gidgy must have recommended me, I guess. Because Gidgy is a fan of the channel, so.
Yeah. She's actually a fan of both of ours, and I think, come think of it.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. You should get it then.
I'm saying the Twisted Stallion Show, I think she is. I know she's a fan of yours.
And you should get it then.
I don't want to be a jerk and ask, but I was just curious what I had to do to get it.
Well, all I told him was I'll get members waiting, or we can have an interview, or whatever you want to do. Next thing I know, I got it. Okay. I are you? Yeah.
Dude, I am dreading next week.
All because of work. I thought I almost had to work this morning. Remember I told you that this morning? Because you was like, what are you doing up so early? I thought I had to fucking work. fucking looked at my damn work phone and said I'm scheduled to go to Walmart at 5 o'clock in the morning. I went, what the fuck? I'm off today. So I got my uniform home. By the time I sat in the parking lot, I was sitting there doing what I always do, just, eating my breakfast, just chilling in the car. Phone rang, picked it up with my boss. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm sitting here in the damn parking lot, asshole. You got me working on my day off. He started laughing. His eye screwed up. He done messed up on the schedule or something, he said. So go back home, dummy. I said, okay. I went back home.
Well, at least you showed up for work. That's all that matters.
That's what I told him. I said, I could have got a system would have kicked me back and had me a no-call, no-show if I hadn't woke up and noticed it. That's a big no-no. In any work environment, that's a big no-no.
Well, even if it's your day off, it's still, even if it's a screw up on the boss's schedule, you're the one that pays.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't accounted against me, but I mean, still, the system would have dinged me,
Yeah.
No call, no show.
But the boss told you to go home. You can't get in trouble for that.
No.
So.
Because I messaged him when I was sitting in the before I left. I'm sorry, before I left the house. I went, hey, am I supposed to work today? Then because I was scared of being late, so I left. And then while on my way there, I guess he must have woke up and seen it or something.
And he probably said, "Oh shit, what did I do?"
Yeah. He thought I was pissed, and I was kind of pissed.
I bet you were.
I said, you're just lucky I live 5 minutes from Walmart, because that'd been the other stops were, it was an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. I'd have been late. I'd have been screwed. I'd have been late. Yeah.
You would have been toasted up the ass.
Yeah.
How you like your twisted? Complete toasted, burnt. Not completely toasted, but perfect. Or dry.
I don't even eat, speaking of that toasted shit, I don't even eat Subway anymore. I used to love getting steak and cheese. They took that out.
Oh, that reminds me. There's something
there was another one of the Subway I always used to get all the time. They took that out. And he went to Pepsi's, so I can't eat Subway anymore. Unless I get, DoorDash.
Hold on, there's something that I want to bring up.
Uh-oh.
Food making us.
No, this is newsworthy. This is newsworthy. This involves everybody. I don't care where the hell you live. You can live in Timbuktu too. This involves everybody. Speaking of food, this is an urgent from the FDA, or I think it's FDA. Food something.
Well, first it was lettuce. First it was the lettuce was contaminated. Now what is it?
Eggs. All eggs. All eggs are being
all eggs now.
All eggs.
Has just hit critical mass now that an egg recall has just hit the U.S. bigger than anyone's ever seen. What they're now describing as a massive egg recall across several states has now been upgraded to urgent. How many eggs are being recalled in the United States right now? Well, it started at 19 million, with some reports saying it's gone up to 38 million eggs. The FDA explaining this is the highest risk level possible thanks to this salmonella outbreak. This egg recall including white and brown cage-free eggs, with the majority of this recall hitting retailers like Kroger, Brookshire's, Simple Truth, Country Morning, Sunups, and several others. The states where these 19 million eggs were sold include Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, New Mexico, with 17 states reporting illnesses. As this is a lot of eggs, with 98 confirmed cases so far and dozens of people hospitalized. The FDA has provided a very long list of eggs that are all included in this recall, but basically it looks like anything that has the code P1950 or 840962, throw it away immediately. For more information on this egg recall, check out FDA.gov. Food making us sick has just hit critical mass.
And it just hit the state that I live in.
Now I'm in Kentucky, so it ain't me, but I bought Walmart, but still might want to check them just to make sure.
And you know, and I live not far from you.
Yeah, about 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that.
About 4 hours from you.
Yeah, about 4 hours.
And the state that I live in, they're taking all eggs, Walmarts, Giants, Wise, all grocery outlets or whoever's selling eggs, they're all coming off the shelf. Every damn one of them.
Damn.
In the whole damn state. This is a hell of an outbreak. That first it was the lettuce, and now it's eggs. What's next?
This damn whole damn fucking planet's gone to shit. All the earthquakes and the flooding and fucking gas, food.
End of times, brother. End of times. It's coming.
Yep. Getting bad.
So yeah,
Getting fucking bad.
when you mentioned food, this was something that we would cover. The egg crisis. So let everybody know, no matter where the hell you live, be very, very careful. And Kruger is by you. I don't have a Kruger by me.
I got Kroger. My Kroger.
Well, that's what she said. Was it Kruger or Kroger?
Kroger.
Is that
Kroger
the
and
one-
Walmart.
That's-
My main two stores around here, Kroger and Walmart.
Yeah, she's
About to
did
run
say.
up.
I could have sworn she
Kroger.
said. Yeah. So
They pretty much run this whole area, Kroger and Walmart. Well, that and Dollar General. There's like
Well,
whatever
we're getting-
goddamn fucking block.
we're getting a Bucky's.
That's about the same, isn't it? Bucky's.
They're located in Texas.
Kroger is like a main one, but they have like several subdivisions of Kroger.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
don't
might be
know.
called like it might be called Bucky's, but Kroger owns it. Yeah.
I have no idea. All I know is there's a Bucky's coming in, but in the state that I'm in, there's no eggs whatsoever. You can't find them.
Wow.
They took them all off the shelf, including the Walmarts.
I might have to look at my local ones to see if they're
You may
gone.
want
And I
to.
know mine are bad.
I'd be careful if you're going to use them. I would tell your mom, don't use them until you know for sure.
My mom makes me laugh sometimes. I was trying to explain to her earlier about the flooding. I said, we should be fine because we're on top of the hill.
Yeah.
But if we have to go get supplies, we're fucked.
Yep.
And that's how her mind works. Anything really important, no big deal. If I do something that's just $10 a month, whatever charge I did, she'll raise 6 different kinds of hell like the world's come to an end.
Oh yeah.
Anything
That's it.
majorly important, no big deal.
That's what I would get. I would if I would buy something that's $5. Say a perfect example. If I buy one of those 20-ounce cans of Red Bull for $5, my mom would rate, if she was alive, she'd be like, "What the hell you need that for? To stay the hell awake." And then if something major would happen, like with her, for an example, with my dad's car or something, that's your dad's
Yeah.
problem. She'd walk away. No, she's the one's going to fucking pay for it.
Yeah. Weird.
It must be the old thing in their brains or something.
I don't know. Trying to
Oh, shit.
explain to her that, like, Mom, this
I
is
better-
like an hour away. If it rains anymore, it's going to hit us. Yeah.
I better shut up. Your mom's probably watching, and she's gonna be like, "Did he
Oh,
call me old?"
She either watches or she watches the replay. So she's going to get it one way or the other.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're watching the replay. I apologize. I did not call you old.
She probably wonder, well, I'm up here. I thought he's on vacation. The hell are you doing up there?
You don't know how to stay away.
I don't. I got the bug again
I'm
now
not-
that I'm
I'm not
on the
his
other
daddy.
side.
I'm not his daddy. He's not a child.
I got the bug again. Damn it! I want to get back on that saddle. I want to start getting get back on the train.
See, I told you needed that break. It
Yeah.
would refresh you.
Well, I got recharged. You know, with that, I just when I left the other thing, that's when I should have took my break then. But I had something to prove, and I was like, "Fuck you! I don't need you. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to do this myself." You know, I had something to prove. You know, so I was running on adrenaline for like what, a month and a half, and then that kind of ran out.
Well, see, the thing is, when you and I started back up, I saw it in your face that you were ready to give up. And that's why I said,
well, anybody that watched that one stream, I had what I say, what, like 7 or 8 people reached out to me, said, and that's all they said to me was, "Are you all right?"
Yep.
I was like, "What are you talking about, dude? You look like you was about to cry."
I told you.
I was.
I told you in the my very last stream that I did before I went hiatus for 4 months. Twisted, my brother, you look tired. And you're like, "I ain't tired. I don't know what the fuck Stallion's talking about."
You said that like 2 months, or a month before that happened, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah. It was all over your face. Your eyes were all like you were forcing yourself to stay awake to even do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't being a dick.
I guess I just didn't see it. I guess. I don't know.
No, you said.
Or I might have looked at it, but I didn't feel it. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but I wasn't being a jerk when I watched you say, "Oh, look at this. This jackass came back saying that I look tired. I ain't tired." I'm like,
I didn't feel tired. I was like, "What the hell did you get tired? I don't feel like I'm fucking tired."
You're getting burned the fuck out. You're going to give up and you're going to quit on me. If it's just whatever. I wasn't going to fight you. Couldn't say I didn't try to help you.
I think I was getting them from all kinds of angles, and I wasn't used to that. I think that's what burnt me out. Maybe I don't know. I seemed like I was just getting it from everywhere. And I'm like, no, that's just why I went. Woo-hoo. And to combine that with I left the other person trying to do this on my own. I think I just checked out.
Yeah, you did. And
there's no other word for it, you know?
Before you turned around and said, "Oh, I made a decision. I'm not doing the Twisted Stallion Show no more." I'm like, that's why I got on here, and I'm like, dude, you had me come back. I ain't gonna let you quit. You need to go away for a while.
Well, I wouldn't plan on quitting then until both of you talked me into it. I was like, okay.
No, you weren't, because you're looking at me like you looked at me like, "Why don't you go fuck yourself?" type shit. And I was like, "Okay, dude. Well, when you're burned out and you quit on me for the what 5th time, you're
talking about way back then. I thought you were talking about during my stream. You said I looked burnt out and shit. You're talking about way long ago.
No, the stream that you did 2 weeks ago on a week ago, last Monday. And I told you, just step away. You'll feel better.
Oh, you were scared I was going to, you were scared I was going to quit altogether.
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck? Because I saw all this Twisted Stallion Show stuff gone. And I'm like, well, did he fucking quit on me again?
I did that because of, I told you why.
I know. I was trying to But at the time, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because I even said to the Reaper, I said, did I miss something? Did I do something wrong? And she said,
I didn't tell anybody. I just was in my own little.
No, you just got fucking rid of it, and then your partner's up here. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's why we hit the reset button just to get all that. Go away.
Here's the thing. Once Reaper came up, Reaper and I were both talking to you. Then you realized, hey, okay, you step back and you realize they ain't shitting. I gotta step away. I'm burned out.
Right.
That's why I said, dude, I took a 4-month hiatus. I had no intentions to come back. You brought me back, and I was gonna be damned if you quit on me again.
Seems like I'm good at bringing people back.
You brought me back. I had no intentions of coming back. Think about that.
That's what I talked about a second ago. I think I'm good at bringing people back because he was going to quit, and I brought.
Yeah, I actually did quit. I had not one iota of ever coming back. Wanted nothing to do with YouTube, wanted nothing to do with any of the shows. I said I was gonna keep my channel alive, just do music, put music on. That's what I did. And now everybody's busting my balls. Got to get monetized real fast. I'm trying.
Well, you ain't got a whole lot of time, dude. I mean, you got to what, January or the
I
February?
think so. January.
Yeah. After you gotta hurry.
I'll get monetized. Calm your jets.
Because you don't get it now, you ain't gonna get it with 8,000 online hours.
No, I'm at 600 and.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Come on, let me find out what I'm at.
According to Morse Critical and a few other people, they're saying and I'm guilty of it too, of using AI software. Like my World of Warcraft video, that was AI made that. I didn't make it. AI made that. I'm guilty of it too. And they're saying that's the reason why YouTube decided to put 8,000 online hours, because that shit it's polluted YouTube and they can't do nothing about it. So that was their only solution, is just to make it rough on everybody. Well, we can't have nice things, as the saying goes.
Okay, here we go. Let me see here.
Should be right on the main page. Or you might have to go on monetization to get something more current. Yeah, I can find it. Studio. You have 18.5.
No, they don't.
What's that? That's on the main page.
Yeah, that's from like.
And according to where you see where it says earn, click on that. And then go all the way down. And you have six. Oh, you're right. You go on earn. You have 644. That's what you got.
Okay.
So you're not that bad. All you gotta get is 3,000.
Yeah, I'll get it.
You gotta have 3,000 to get monetization, 4,000 to get partner. So you'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there before January. And like I said, I had an idea how to do it. Do the videos and live. Double whammy. I already got the subscribers. I just gotta get the hours.
I mean, like for example, like I was telling Asylum haven't responded back to me, but that's what I was telling him how to use it, which is how I'm going to use it. That's how I was doing it today. I set it. I put it on a different monitor. I just whenever so often I'll go up and watch it. I mean, I'll be looking at the chat, make sure there's no trolls in the chat and shit. Every so often I just go up and look at it. Oh, okay, look, I just make sure it was working, you know. So while you're doing your normal shit, and you're like, if you're at home working, doing office work and shit, just have that off in the background, not even be watching it, and just have it on all the time. Do like old content, like our old VODs or something, or I'll send you all the files and just do the same thing. Do Twisted Stallion videos and whatever you want to play. I mean, you can play anything. It doesn't matter. You can be any kind of content you want. Old live VODs,
I probably definitely play that one that has 10,000 views.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. Play all my old shit that I've got on Odyssey. Maybe do that. Build online hours. I don't know.
So do you want to tell the folks?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was trying to get another one monetized that way I can get double ad revenue.
Right. Do you want to tell the folks?
Go ahead.
Yeah. You want to tell the folks what you see us doing with this channel besides what I said?
Be the same as it was before. Maybe with a little bit of drama mixed in because we gotta have a little bit of drama. Cause sorry to say, that's what this where the money is. Yeah.
Yep.
Where the views are. Yeah. Mostly the big headline news like we always did before, mixing with some comedy, mixing with maybe police type shit like Stallion was playing earlier. Any kind of major headlines around that. Anything is happening. That's why we did with spinning globe thing in the intro. Anything is happening around the world, headline wise, that's what we'll cover.
And YouTube.
And YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Also YouTube.
Any huge, huge drama or YouTube news, like we're talking about the 8,000 online hours. Shit like that,
and especially like the EDP shit. That's
yeah.
From what I understand, the FBI is working on bringing that case to a close with that idiot.
They got no evidence. They fucked all that up. They ain't got no evidence. They have to throw it out.
Yep, and now the FBI has to catch them.
Yep. It has to be now. Again, you know this. That's what you do. It has to, because that's where they fucked up, right? It has to be him doing the one making the first engagement. He has to be the one that does it first, not the other way around, right? Because that's where they fucked up. Because the girl did it to him. Because that'd be like entrapment. Is that the right word?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's why they had to throw it out. They fucked up.
And it also didn't help that Gideon, or I guess that's his name, and that other guy. What I don't understand is why they. I don't know why they think they.
Something Rosen. Go ahead.
Yeah, the heavy side.
Yeah, ball. I don't talk about this brain. You after click. Go ahead.
I don't understand how they can think they can get away with doing what they're doing. Not only are they making it out of content.
Well, that's just it. That's the reason why they do it. They're just doing it for content. They're not. They don't really give a shit of what they're doing. They're just doing it for views. Let's keep it real.
Queen.
They're not. Hey, Queen.
But
I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, that's what they're doing it for. They're not doing it to catch people.
You know, honestly, they can get their own asses in hot water with the law.
Yeah, for interfering with, however you say
it. Because he can. It's going to sound stupid, but he can go and say, "Well, they set me up." With all the decoys and shit, you're not the law.
Right.
You're playing law for content, but everybody that's gotten busted can claim that this was all a setup, and they can all walk, and all that evidence is in the toilet. That's why they say, do not act like you're an officer of the law. You can go to jail for that shit.
What they should have done, and that's what that one guy, I forget his name, the guy started this whole thing. What's his name? And then you don't talk about it. He was in a documentary. Yeah. He was saying, if it was me doing it, your ass would have been in jail because he actually works with the with the police to make sure he gets the arrest.
Right. But because everything was so fucked up, they can't touch him.
Right.
And he knew.
And they can't even bring him to court because was that double? No, ain't right. It's something like double jeopardy, but it's not. Yeah, they can't. It's inadmissible evidence. Yeah.
All the evidence is admissible in court, which means you have nothing.
Right.
That's why they got the FBI involved now, because they fucked all this all up, and he's now walking. And you can't touch the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it is.
Oh, you gotta get ready for you gotta get ready for your other show, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, I do. And I didn't want to. That's why I said I wasn't going to do 2 hours tonight on the Twisted Stallion Show, and I'm not doing 2 hours on my new show either. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming. Twisted, do you have anything to say? Even though Twisted will not be here next week.
We'll be back full force next week.
Next Tuesday. I will not be streaming live on the Twisted Stallion Show tomorrow night. I have something I have to take care of.
I'll probably do my normal stream on Monday by myself, but
yeah, I won't be around. Yeah. I'll promise you that. I won't be. I might be in chat, but I ain't gonna be around.
I'm gonna try to get back to that schedule again. Monday, Thursday, Friday, then Twisted Stallion Show Tuesday, Wednesday.
Don't burn yourself out.
Well, now I've got different. A lot more gung ho now. So. But yeah, I'm out here. You get all gung ho and then burn myself out again.
Yeah, I don't want you doing that.
But
again,
I think what did that was a damn drama. I think that's what burned me out.
Again, at 11 o'clock, the new Stallion Show's coming up. You don't want to miss it. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to be said. You might want to pay attention to that. Yep.
And I want to say it, but I can't. Damn it.
Yeah. Shush your lips, or I'll tell Mama on you.
Not that word.
So again, 11 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. New Stallion Show. Can't miss it. Don't want to miss it. It's going to be wild. We'll talk to you next week.
Breaking through the noise, cutting through the spin. The story starts right now. Twisted Stallion Show. Questions side by side. Hold on tight. It's time to ride. From the stories everybody knows to the ones nobody wants exposed. Turn it up and let it roll. It's the Twisted Stallion Show. Another headline hits the wire. Another story catching fire. Different voices, different sides. We're digging deeper every night. No slowing down, we're on the go. There's always something more to know. Saddle up and steal the show on the Twisted Stallion Show. This is the moment, this is where the conversation starts. News, stories, commentary, and the unexpected. Twisted Stallion! Headlines rolling. Lights are burning. Every second the world keeps turning. Raise the curtain, let it roll. Tonight we're taking control.